So, as I'm sure you already know, I did a massive Blu-ray collection update video last month, and it is probably my most successful video on this channel so far. Like, it's obviously not great, but like, still, it's got the most views out of anything on here, so I figured I might as well just do this every month. I mean, not the whole thing every month, but just like collection updates every month. So here we go. So I initially planned going into the month of April that I wouldn't spend a whole lot on Blu-rays, but that ended up changing pretty quickly. There was a lot of sales on Amazon and at the stores, and so I figured, you know what, I might as well just get these before the inflation in our country really takes off. So I got a ton. First one we've got here is one that you saw in the full collection, and that is Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. And as you already know, I was not a big fan of this one. Very, very disappointing. This feels like fan fiction, very high budget fan fiction, and it makes the entire sequel trilogy, all the movies that came before it, feel like fan fiction as well. Biggest disservice to Star Wars ever, in my opinion. And on that note, I also upgraded a ton of Star Wars movies that I already have to 4K. I upgraded Empire, Revenge of the Sith, there we go, Rogue One, this is probably my favorite cover out of all the new 4Ks. The Force Awakens, this is my least favorite cover. I'm going to be keeping the Blu-ray cover and just keep the 4K disc in that. And the Last Jedi. Moving on, we have I Can Only Imagine. I saw this in a dollar theater, I believe. Yeah, I did. I saw it in a dollar theater. I really like this. Out of a year of a lot of biopics, I don't even know who Mercy Me really is, besides this one song. But I really, really like this movie. It's got a really great performance from J. Michael Finley and Dennis Quaid. And it's pretty heartwarming stuff. And yeah, I definitely recommend checking it out. Next up, we have a two-film feature. We got The Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile. I absolutely love The Shawshank Redemption. It's one of the best movies of all time, and I've yet to see The Green Mile. I know, I'm uncultured. I'll get there eventually. I'll probably watch it today, actually. So, yeah, I can't wait. I also got Madagascar on Amazon for like $5. So I was like, you know what? I really liked that movie as a kid. I'm just going to get it. $5. Well worth spent. And next up, we have the Daniel Craig James Bond collection in 4K. I really love Casino Royale and Skyfall. Skyfall may be my favorite James Bond film of all time. I don't really care about Quantum of Solace. I think Spectre's okay. I mean, I don't think it's like nowhere near as good as those other two, but I still really like Spectre. And I really can't wait for No Time to Die, and I wish it came out already, because I just wanted a James Bond movie right now. All we need is a James Bond movie right now. And the final movie that I got this month was Guns Akimbo. This is a very fun, very weird shoot-'em-up movie. It feels a lot like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World on cocaine. Yeah, it shares a lot of the same aesthetic. Very insane. If you're like a squeamish person, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you aren't, check this out. It's insane. Anyways, that's my collection update for this past month. And I will have one this time next month. So stay tuned, I guess. And I really can't wait to put some reviews out. Hopefully I'll get off my ass and do that. So thanks for watching. Have a nice one.